Hello and welcome to this video. It's been a while since I've posted anything. I've been very busy with work and life. So I figure when I work on small projects, I'm going to videotape them and post them on the channel so that if someone finds it useful, it'll benefit them. So what I have over here is an Roland R8M Drum Module. And it's built like a tank. It's very heavy, great sound from the 80s and 90s, I guess. And you know, they have an internal memory battery, so it needs to be changed. And I've already changed it. Of course, here's the battery. If you can see, it's got some corrosion on it. See if they can get it there. All right. So after I changed it, I said, you know, maybe I should videotape it and show people how I did it. It's pretty simple. So, like all 80s Roland equipment, you have a big chassis and a cover. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show how to open it up. On this side and on the left and right hand side, you have this section over here that is 3 screws that is holding a bracket for mounting, and there's a screw over there. I'm just going to use this little driver to open this up. Okay, now notice that the screw sizes are a bit different. It doesn't make any difference, but I think that they use the longer screws. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Yeah, they use these longer screws for this section here because they figure there's more metal here, so they needed a little bit more length to make sure it grips. So I'm gonna open these guys up. Oops. Keep the short ones together. And go to the other side. Oop. Oh yeah, and then the bracket comes off because it's just on top of it. Alright, next bracket. Okay, and then on the back side, there's 3 more screws that we have to take off. There's this one, that one, and this one right here. Now the one in the middle is a tiny screw. I'm not sure why, but they decided that this one is going to be a really small screw. So that one's distinctive to the middle, and these 2 on the sides are just the same as the short ones. Alright, last one. Okay, so now that the screws are done, you just simply pull on this. It's gonna be let's see. It's gonna have to just slide right out right here. It's grabbing a little bit. Oh, no wonder. I forgot the middle screw. Haha. Alright. Now it's gonna open. There, nice and easy. Okay, so just a little information about here. If you have some problems with your unit, just check the capacitors. If they're blown, those are easy to replace and they're pretty cheap. They're at like 30 cents a piece. This thing over here is a heat sink, and when I opened it, it had a lot of dust on it. You can see that it's on top of this grill over here, so there is air ventilation that's going along. And there were some dust bunnies in here, so if you just get an air can and just blow this stuff out, it'll just clean it out. Other than that, if everything looks good, we can come over here. I'm going to zoom in, and there's the battery. Okay, removing the battery is very, very simple. Okay, all you need to do is take this little plastic clip off. It's held by a little notch, so you just have to pull it off, because that is, there we go. Alright, I'm going to leave that here because I'm going to use that again. And all you need to do is just push the battery out, like that. Okay, it slides right out. Slippery. Just push it out with a little thing here. Alright. There it goes. If you have a little screwdriver with you, there it goes. There. That's it. There's the battery. Okay? It uses the regular CR2032s. You put that back in there. Okay, so like I said, I had already done this. The battery's already good, so I was just taking it out so I can show you guys. And then you want to put this clip back in. So it's only one direction. If you see if I can, you'll see sort of like a U shape. It's really hard to see on this thing, but it only goes one way, because if you not put it in another way, it just slides in and out very easily. What you have to do is put it in, and you have to listen for the click. Alright, so now that's locked in place. That's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so you have successfully changed the battery on your R8M module. And then basically you just go back, put the cover back on, put the screws back on where they were, and that's it. So the next video I'm going to show is how to copy sounds onto user locations. These units have a limitation of only 9 cards that are seen natively, and then there were 2 other cards that were released. There is the dance card, which is number 10, and number 11. I'm not sure which one that one was, but if you try to access them directly, you will not see it in the OS. I looked online to see if there's probably a EEPROM change or someone that had programmed it, but I was not successful in finding that. But when you try to use the manual to do that, it's not very straightforward, and once you figure it out, it's just like, duh, it's very simple. So that'll be part of my next video I'm going to put in. So I hope that you found this video informative about how to change the battery on the R8M module, and we'll see you on the next video.